It's 10 days, I think, until we know exactly what Harry and Meghan had to tell Oprah in their sit-down interview. Follows, of course, the news the couple will be stripped of all their royal patronages, including Harry's military appointments and titles. Well, my next guest has been friends with Harry for over 15 years, having served together. And Martyn Compton joins me now. Martyn, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate it. And like I say, you know Harry really well. I just wonder, as a soldier rather than a royal, how would you describe him?
I met Harry just before I went to Afghanistan in 2006. And as a guy, we respected him. He'd done everything that he needed to do, become an officer. And he was just a genuinely nice bloke, very caring, and couldn't do enough for us, you know.
And he never wanted any special treatment, did he? He was just one of the lads.
No, exactly that. He's just a normal guy that had literally served his time, and everyone respected him for what he'd done.
And he was quite cheeky as well. I remember even at his brother's wedding, he was quite cheeky to you, wasn't he?
He was. I was very fortunate to go to Prince William's wedding, and we happened to be front row, which was obviously a surreal day anyway. And as they both walked down the aisle, Prince Harry turned to me and said, "Hi, Compton, how are you doing?" On a special day like that, he even took the time just to say to me then. It was unbelievable.
And I know that his military titles and the honours, you know, meant such a lot to him. And you know what? It's just sad that's, you know, he's not going to have those anymore. How do you think he's going to feel about that?
Yeah, he was very passionate about what he'd done. He'd obviously served his time, so anyone that served time has deserved what they've got, you know, and to have that taken away it's going to be a massive ordeal for him. It's a big thing that he's done, and personally, it's just hopefully it's, you know, it's worth it for him.
I know that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, we should totally stress you're in no way having a go at Harry. You're very, very fond of him. But I guess you are a little bit concerned because, you know, it's important. These links that he has to the military are very important to him and also to all of you.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's just, like I say, he's a normal guy. He's done his time, he's served, and everything that he's got, he's deserved. So it's a big ordeal for him, and for him to be able to do that is he's obviously looking out for his family, you know.
Do you wish that things had been a wee bit different and he'd somehow managed to have this situation where he could do what he wants to do, but still retain those links with the military?
I guess it comes down to you can't be a royal and cash in on it. It's the realistic thing, and the royal family have said that, which is why everything's happened, I guess.
I know. And what do you think about the Oprah interview? Will you be watching?
I'll watch it, just out of interest of what's been said. But yeah, it's going to be a big thing that comes out, and there's obviously a reason why he's done it for himself. Yeah, we'll see what comes out, I guess.
And he's going to continue, I'm sure, with the Invictus Games. I mean, that's a real, proper passion project for him, isn't it? And that's something that means an awful lot to all of the military, particularly, of course, people who have been wounded.
Yeah, he does a lot for military charities. Comes back to the sort of guy that he is, you know. He's just a caring, normal guy that happens to be a royal. And he's supported me in various charities and ventures that I've done, and yeah, we'll see.
And I know that you do the Stand to Motorsport thing has been absolutely brilliant because it just gives people, you know, gives people a real challenge, doesn't it, at a time in their lives when they really need it?
Yeah, so last year myself and a fellow veteran set up Stand to Motorsport, and it's a race team that gives me everything back that I'd lost leaving the army. So the focus, the adrenaline, and that for me is an actual race team. We go out and get sponsors, and in this hard time, it's been very difficult to get that. But we aim to be out next year, and myself and teammate hope to be on track.
Good. So
if we can get those sponsors.
Yeah, of course. You need to keep in touch with us about that because it sounds like an amazing project, absolutely terrific. And like everything else, obviously all charities are struggling a little bit right now. But there is light.
No,
there is light, so hopefully things will get better.
Definitely, definitely. We need to get you to the racetrack.
Oh, I would love that. That would be so exciting. It really would. It would be brilliant. Well, I know that all of you have got huge affection for Harry. Wish things could have turned out a little bit better, but you know what? You're still very much in his heart, and I know that he'll continue to support you in any way that he possibly can. So, you know, things change. Things change all the time, and maybe that will
No,
too.
he's a genuinely nice bloke, and I'm sure he'll do right for his family. You know.
I agree, 100%. Thank you so much, Martyn. It's always great to talk to you, and thank you so much for all of your service. Really good to talk to you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, Prince Harry's got huge, like I say, huge affection for him in the armed forces, and he's not going to sever his ties. He'll still do the Invictus Games and still help in any way that he can, right? Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.